What's going on, guys? It's Game HD, and today we just got our very first, well, at the time of recording this, we got our very first patch gameplay. Well, not patch gameplay, but our very first patch for Call of Duty World War II. And today, we're just going to be going over some of the things that got nerfed and buffed, and some of the changes that are in the zombies and stuff like that. And in some of these changes, I actually have been really looking forward to. Like, there was well, we're just going to hop right into it. So, I've been talking to multiple people, and I've been watching a lot of videos on this espionage class type thing. And with espionage, it's basically what it allows you to do. So if you damage the enemy, it would allow you to see the enemy on your mini-map, like in real time. So like an orbital VSAT, your teammates and you can see the enemy on the mini-map for 10 seconds. Now this is basically, it was a default, and so it was basically on every class that you got when you first started off, when you first started creating a class. So if you didn't change it, then you automatically had espionage. But it really was a pain, just being on the enemy's mini-map. Basically, if you damage someone, and for 10 seconds, you'll be able to see them on your screen, like in real life time. So like basically you'll have an orbital VSAT. Like it was so overpowered and so broken. Like I've gotten killed many times. Like I've been on a streak and I'm just getting killed because of course someone is running espionage, like a level 1 person just come up from behind when they don't even have an aircraft in the air. Like it was so overpowered. So now what it is it got nerfed. So now instead of 10 seconds, it's 6 seconds, and now you have to actually shoot the person in order for them to be visible in your mini-map. Before, you could like have a concussion grenade and just throw it over into the area and they'll just appear on the mini-map. Like it was really broken, but now they're trying to balance it out. So the skill is still in the game, but it's not as powerful as it was before. Now into the guns. So for me, this is going to affect me a lot because the BAR got nerfed. Surprisingly, the STG-44 got nerfed, and the FG-42 got nerfed. Now mind you, my favorite gun in the game right now is probably the BAR rifle, the assault rifle, and the MP40 submachine gun. The BAR is nerfs where it got a decrease in fire rate and a widened hip fire spread. Now, yes, the BAR was overpowered, and I do think it needed to get nerfed, but I do not believe that they needed to widen the hip fire spread. Like the gun, assault rifles throughout all the CODs basically had around like 30 in the magazine. The drawbacks of the BAR is still a smaller magazine. Like it's only like 20 in the mag when it's supposed to be around 30 for a regular assault rifle. So when they initially had the game, with the base game, and it was just regular, the regular BAR, the regular overpowered BAR, it wasn't really that overpowered because you didn't have that many rounds in the magazine. Like it was bad, but it wasn't good, if that makes any sense. And for the STG-44, it was a widened hip fire spread. That's the only nerf that we received for that gun. It's not even that big of a deal. I don't even understand why the STG-44 was even nerfed in the first place. Like it wasn't a dominant gun in multiplayer. Like I didn't even see the STG-44 that much. Only when people like low levels are still ranking up because the game is super early. And another gun that got nerfed is the FG-42, which I do think needed to be nerfed, and the only reason why I say that is because it was literally a laser gun. Like the gun literally had no recoil at all. Like I haven't seen a gun like that before. Like no matter what attachment you put on there, it was no recoil at all. And now the FG-42 recoil is literally, it's insane. Like if you don't control it at all, it'll just shoot straight up. Like it's horrible. It's not easy to control either. Like it's just bad. It's really bad. But yeah, that's the nerfs that we got in this patch. Some of the buffs, they're mainly the LMGs, and there's a shotgun, the Walter, I believe that's how you say it, the Walter toggle action shotgun. It got a damage increase at extremely close range. I don't think it's gonna matter that much, to be honest, anyway, because shotguns are usually a one-shot kill at extremely close range, regardless of this patch. I mean, of the buff. The Bren LMG got increased damage per shot. That's going to be something to look out for. I feel like we're going to start seeing a lot more LMG users, especially if we start running rapid fire on them and the bullets are already at a damage increase. I feel like we can really start seeing that more. And another thing, the LMG bipods, it sped up the ADS time when in bipod stance. So ADS time is basically how long it takes you to aim down your scope. And I feel like that's not going to be that big of a deal, to be honest. And then that's basically it for the actual patch. There's other world exploits and stuff like that, but people getting out of the map or getting stuck and stuff like that. Basically, just overall fixing the bugs of the game and just improving the general UI. Just overall, just making it a better game. They also added new unlock inventory stars to indicate when new items are added, and they adjusted the hit marker audio to be a higher default level. Because I remember sometimes, like when I was using the sniper one time, and like I was getting the kills, but I could not hear my hit markers. Like it was really weird. Like, I thought my system was glitching, but turns out that it wasn't, according to the patch. And there's also double XP, and I believe it's till Monday. Yeah, there's double XP till Monday. So if you guys are watching this video and it's not Monday, just make sure you get on the grind and start leveling up. I believe it's only double XP for just your regular level. I don't think it's for gun class or anything like that, or your division. I don't think it's like that. It's just regular XP. So if you guys like the content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. It's GameHD signing out.